everybody, welcome to the Adeptus Titanicus Battle Report. I'm back with Jay, and today we're throwing down some stuff from the new Doom of Molech book, the expansion for Titanicus, that adds in knight households. Now, we're not actually using those today because that's going to require some prep, because you need a lot of knights. A lot of knights to play as an actual household of knights. We're going to try the two maniples that are in here first. So I'm going to be playing the Fortis Maniple and you're playing the Ferrox Light Maniple, as they fit our collections actually really well. And then we'll probably try the Beast Hunt, because the Beast Hunt's really fun. You don't need very many knights. It's on a 3x3 table. We just have to figure out how the scenario actually works, because it's kind of confusing. And then prep some monsters, because we're going to have monsters to fight and stuff too. So we're playing a standard match play game today. We're going to do a meeting engagement between Legio Astorum, and you're using the Imperial Hunters rules for your it makes sense. It's the chosen of Tzeentch, and they're hunting Imperials, so it kind of makes sense. So we'll show you the teams, we'll show you the table and get this underway. So here is my Legio Astorum. I'm using the Fortis Maniple here. It is built around Warlord Titans and Reavers. So I've got the top dog here with an Ariok Battle Claw, a Sun Fury Plasma Annihilator, and some sweet Apocalypse Missile Launchers. And then I have three Reavers. We've got the Kingsguard here with a Warp Missile support rack, a Gatling Blaster, and a Laser Blaster. And we've got the Watchman with a Melta Cannon rather, a Gatling Blaster, and a Warp Missile support rack. And then finally we have Lucky Girl with a Chain Fist, a Volcano Cannon, and on top a Turbo Laser Destructor. And we got two support banners, Cerastus Knights, and a unit of just regular household banner knights here from House Metallum. So the big bonuses for the Maniple, taking this style, is that one, if we forfeit our movement, we ignore, and we're in base-to-base contact with a friendly Titan from the Maniple, we ignore the bonuses for flank and rear attacks. We have a shoulder-to-shoulder defensive stance we can do if we don't move. And we also ignore the bonus from compromised hull and stuff like that, the bonuses rolls to damage. And then the other one is the Titans in this Maniple can merge Void Shields. So let's merge some Void Shields between Warlords and Reavers. That's going to be exciting, which basically means if we're in base-to-base and we get attacked, we use the save from the highest save in the group, and then you reduce the Void Shields of any of the Titans in base-to-base as however you want. We distribute hits. There's also the new FAQ when the Void Shields blow out one of the Titans. They don't actually just stop the remaining amount of hits, though. You do have to apply all the hits before you see if Void Shields go down. So you don't get a freebie there where you take 7 hits to your Void Shields and lose 5 of them, and then just blow out 1 shield and everybody else is fine. And also we're going to be playing that you can't merge Void Shields with Titans whose Void Shields aren't up, because it doesn't make any sense. They have to have at least 1 lit shield to merge, at which point you can't merge things that don't exist. So, yeah, there it is. There's my, I guess it's 1740 something. It's 1740 exactly of Legio Astorum. And here's the Ferrox Light Maniple for the, I guess the Disciples of Tzeentch, the Imperial Hunters. So you've got a Reaver Titan here with a Laser Blaster, Power Fist, and Apocalypse Missile Launcher. Then you've got 2 squadrons of Warhound Titans, equally armed. One's got double Vulcan Mega Bolters, the other one has double Plasma Blast Guns, and then 2 Cerastus Knights Lances, just rocking out, ready to stab some stuff, Silver Golem style. So what have you got as your additional upgrades? Because you took some of the Imperial Hunters equipment pieces too. Somebody's got some Chameleon, I think. Who's got that?
All the Warhounds have the Chameleon cloaking, and then they all have the motivators that allow them to, sacrifice a repair roll to repair a critical on their legs.
Right, so they don't roll any dice for the repair roll. Instead, during that phase, the one critical on their legs goes away. And here we are in the ruiny rubble with this great Urban Mats Wasteland Explodey Mat. Some old, these are all... People always ask where the buildings come from. So these are all old Dropzone Commander 10mm buildings from Impudent Mortal. And then these are some Battlefield in the Box tank traps to make great Titan tank traps. And of course the GW terrain set as well. So let's roll for some engagements. I'm going to roll and get a 2 and a 6. You've got a 3 and a 4. So my choices are between engage and destroy vital cargo. We're going to go with that one and get rid of the other one. It's worth noting, Top Dog has my Princeps Senioris on board, and will be taking the Swift Killer trait to do some turns before firing the weapons. So with us both using Legios, we have 6 command points to spend. So there's what I'll be taking as my 3 from the cards. Plus, you can always assume I'm taking Machine Defiance because I'm playing a Storm. I have the lowest battle rating, so I'm the one rolling deployment. And I get a 4, which means close quarters. Ooh, I like close quarters. This is the one where we have A, B, and C deployments. With close deployment, it's the lowest scale unit is deployed 8 within the 6-inch band furthest up. Then the second lowest scale, and then finally the highest scale stuff is all 6-inch from the table edge. We'll dice off to see who commands the battlefield. I got a 4. And you get a 3. So now it's deployed. I get to place the retrieval objective, which Jay is revealing that he is doing somewhere within 6 inches of the center of the battlefield. So I'm just going to place it right here on that side of the building. I'll reveal that I have a command bastion that I will deploy during deployment. So we're going to put that command bastion right there. You can blow up my building if you want. You don't put it in the middle, closer to the middle, because that's to be within 18 of my edge, and my deployment zone extends all the way up right now. I'm going to have to deploy my first unit, which will be the Questor's Banner. And they have to be in zone 3, or A, sorry, which is 18 up. And we're deployed! So we've got my Questor's Banner up front, my Sarasis Banner next, and then we've got the Kingsguard with, oh sorry, he was in mid space a second ago. The Kingsguard with the Top Dog. Over here we've got Watchman with the Lucky Girl. And then you've got Sarasis Knights. Sarasis Knights is your Vanguard, and then all them Warhounds and Reavers left and right. Alright, so we picked the unit with the lowest scale in the forward deployment, and that person is considered to have the initiative, so they roll a d10 for initiative instead of d6. You're rolling d6 instead of d10. A 5 to my 8, so I get the hop on the first turn. Well, let's start off with some orders. We're going to do some first fire orders right here on the Lucky Girl. And a fail on a 4. We'll use our Command Bastion reroll, which we get once per game. Or once per round, sorry, and pass. And then who's next? Reroll, it's additional order after. It's the same as the Axiom rule. So I guess we'll issue that order to him then. And so that means first fire over here, and that's my only other order. So it's back to you. He's going to take a advance, sorry, what is it, a full stride, and doesn't need to make a command test for that because of your Legio.
Full stride on these guys.
Yep. 4 should be passed with +2 for your leader being alive. Full stride, 2.
2 will not pass.
Yeah, I can need a 3 with your leader.
Yep.
And that's it.
Yep.
All right, so it is movement phase, and let's do some moving. Let's start with the top dog. We're going to do a push to move extra distance, and we're going to use our rule in the first turn where we get extra distance that move. So double reactor, followed by double reactor. So we're getting 2 pushes to the reactor, but we get to move 8. Everyone likes a brawler warlord. Moving up to there. Take a run. So pushing to move further, double reactor. Uh-oh, on that one. But you get to move 12. Moving 12. Next one. Gets a
Single.
1. And you get your 2 turns, I believe, base. But you're just going to walk forward. Alright, so they're done. And we're going to go with, I believe, the Kingsguard. And we're going to do our extra push to try and move further. So double reactor roll. We get a single, followed by a single. It's only 1 push. We're going to right over the building. It's 4 inches to clear it, so it's going 11. So it's only going 7. But that'll be more than enough to go here. Back to you. And some Sarasis Knights. Heading up. Alright then, we're going to drop the first fire on Watchman, and we're going to drop a shot onto these guys with the melta cannon. So drop it right on his head with the blast touching you. 3. Got it. So 3 hits. It's strength 11, I believe. Not in short range, so no fusion. 5s will just kill knights. There's 2 5s. I think they're just both dead. Those are both 16 plus, and those are critical hits. Heading up with, you got your 2 Warhounds, your Sarasis Knights, and your Reaver left. Gonna push?
Yeah. Yeah, let's push.
Okay. Double reactor.
That's not
9 inches of movement, though. Just sliding around in the front arc. Let's go with this team of this banner of knights. They're just going to move, stay in a line of fire. take cover behind this building and be done.
These guys are gonna move up.
Being Cerastus Knights. Heading forward. Hero's gonna go push reactor to move and use the axiom. Whoa, awaken machine spirit. 4. We're okay. So we're heading up in the front arc. So 9 and pivot. Like so. Team Murder Dogs. Ruh-roh. Staying base to base. Cerastus Knights just gonna move up and hide behind this building and not die. I think that's my turn and your turn both done for movement. So damage control, starting with me because I'm first player. Let's do the big boy first, the Warlord. Top dog gets 4. I can reroll 2 because I am Legio Astorum, so it's 3, which means we'll vent all the plasma. This is going to be the Watchman, gets 3. Can reroll 1, not that it matters. We can vent that plasma. And then over here, 3. Got enough to vent the plasma. And that's it. Cool off some Warhounds. Oh, Reaver. Sorry. Reaver gets 1. Goes to 1. First doggo. This is the double push doggo.
Sorry.
Oh, you got it backwards? Got it.
Yeah. So single push.
Gets it. And the double push. Need 2 4+. No, stays hot. Actually, so you need to test before you roll. So what happens? 1. Strength 9 to the body. So that's that one. Which one?
Yeah, this one.
Okay. Strength 9 to the body. Rolls a
2.
11. Just a structure, body. I think. Just a direct hit. It does kill his cloak, yes, because he's taking damage to the body from overheating and cooking his own reactor. Damage control, let's move on to some shooting phase, and I'm first player. We're gonna drop the warp missile. It's what we do. So we're gonna throw this bad boy directly into your Reaver. Definitely outside of 20, so we're +2 to hit. I'm gonna try the aimed shot and see if I can just hit you in the body, which means it offsets the aim shot penalty for being +2. So 3+ to hit. Does, so it ignores your shields. On a 1, it does a single structure point to the body. On a 2/3, it does D3, and on a 4+, it does a critical hit. So what do I get? Critical hit to the body. So you take 2 structure points damage, and first level critically get a reactor leak. Sucker is gone. Can still hit that location and like cripple it and stuff like that, but the missile itself is gone. So we'll just fire it off to track that. So nothing else is in range. I don't think so. It's over to you.
Start right here. No, sorry, right here.
Okay, he's moving again because he's marching.
Yep.
He's full stride.
So he'll go up another 6 to be to that stuff.
Sweet. Top dog's gonna go. I'm gonna Swift Hunter. So I turn to face you. And we're gonna make the murders. So we're gonna do some top pods into your... Do I hit him? Nah, I'm gonna hit the Warhound right there. Range for the rockets, so I'm in 3s, which means I get to actually try and hurt your shields here. 3s. No, that wasn't very good though. Make 4 saves. Of 3 to the plus.
3s. Cool.
2. So remember you can share them because you are sharing voids.
Yep.
You just want to reduce the 1. Stay at 3 pluses that way, which makes sense. And then let's do some plasma gun. We're racing the plasma gun on 4s because I'm over long range and you are community line still. There you go, take 4. Better than my other one, apparently. And lose 1 more. Makes sense, yeah. So now you're in 4s. This squad is gonna go. Yeah, fire some plasmas.
-2 at your Reaver.
Okay. On 5s.
5s.
1. And it's rapid, right? Lands it, so where's the second one go? It's gonna go backwards 8. So you hit once, which means 3 hits. Technically, it's 1 hit on him, or 2 hits on him, and 1 hit on the guy in base to base. So go ahead and do your... Oh, I have to make 2 saves, don't I? Yeah, so 2 saves on the first one. We're good, and then we're good. Range with the Vulcan Mega Bolters, so not going to bother firing. These guys fire wildly in the air. Back to you. Plasmas again into the big dog.
So 3s.
4s, long range.
Oh yeah, plasmas are minus.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, -1.
-1, just -1.
So 2 of 4s.
1 hit, so 1 direct. And I assume you're going to place it like that, so you also got a hit in the back. Where's the other one go?
It goes That way
Kablam!
10.
Oh, sorry, 10. Blam! It's like really close to my command bastion actually when it scatters. So 3 saves on 3s. Do I want to push this? Nah. We're good. Mega Bolter's out of range, so it's over to me. We're gonna go with the lucky girl. She's gonna fire her volcano cannon into this squad of Cerastus Knights. And we'll put it right there.
Yep.
Reactor. Doubles. Uh-oh. So 1, 2. And then on a 3, we land that on your head. Which we do. 3 hits at strength 10. I need 6s to actually just like one-shot somebody. And I get 2 6s. This thing fires wildly. That's you. I have nothing else to fire because we're at range with our guns and we can't see anybody with them. End of phase. Nothing exciting except for I think you have a reactor leak here.
Yeah, because you crit
Which will advance your reactor by 1. And that's turn. Turn the second. Rolling for initiative. Who has the con? Oh, not me. It'd be you. And axe stratagems and orders. Make a big march. Okay. See what you got.
He doesn't roll.
Oh, he doesn't roll. That's right. We're gonna go full stride with the Knights. And they pass. Orders?
Nope.
Okay. Do I want to do anything else? I think we're gonna first fire here. First fire on the King's Guard. 4+. Nope, we fail. Mashing gives me 1 more. We're gonna do it on this Questoris unit. We're gonna full stride. And we do, because there's a leader in there. That's a Cerastus unit, the Questoris, the little guys. So that's gonna be that phase done. Movement phase, and you have the first move.
This.
Moving on up. No pushes. We're just going to take a walk with no pushes. This is the last turn we can use our extra movement just to get into cover.
Push the reactor.
Going far. Awakens the Machine Spirit. And what say you, Machine Spirit? Gets a command test of 4. Your leader, you're fine. 2+. So just push the reactor once, and you're moving 9. So -4 for going for the traps, yeah, and then another 5 after that. Watchman, gonna do a push move in the second turn, so I have to roll 2, pick the worst. So 2 advance plus 1 advance, I have to advance twice, but I can move 9. And we're gonna go up to here, get 1 extra inch, and then we'll pivot and pivot. Right into the yellow. Back to you. Reactors on your first warhound up front.
This guy first.
Okay. Awakens Machine Spirit. Uh-oh. What does it say? It says, I think you passed. Uh-oh. What does he decide he wants to do? 1, haughty, does nothing.
Yeah.
Just sits there for the rest of the action. The other one, double reaction push. Oh dear. That's going to push you in the orange again.
What?
Temperamental Warhounds. I mean, you can move 12 at least. I mean, I haven't ever punched anything with my Warlord Titan, and I feel like that's something I need to do today. So we're just going to move towards you. We'll push our reactor to go extra. 2, pick the worst. 1, and Awaken Machine Spirit. 2+. Don't roll that 1, Ash. You're going to do it. You're going to roll the 1. Ha-ha! What do I do? 3. Impetuous. I move D6 straight forward, and then move 45 towards you. So I kind of do what I wanted to do. So 5 gets me to here, and then I turn towards you. And my reactor goes up by 1. That's you all done. So I got to go with this fella, and we're going to go... Oh, let's say Mo. I want to push. I'm in bad missile range now. This is bad. I can go 4.5 side. I'm not going to get outside of 20 no matter what I do here. So I might as well just walk up and share voids. So we're going to go 6. Like so. And just stay where we are. We'll pivot slightly. And then it's Team Cerastus banner. They're going to go 8, 12. Might as well just sit next to you. So if you want to Plasma Blast on us, feel free. All right, so they're done. And then we're going to go over here. And we're going to go 10. So 8 and then 2. Everyone else will just conga line it behind him. And that looks like all my movement, so you have first damage control. I have 1 guy in the orange though, so right here, don't explode.
Oh no, I've got a couple guys in the orange.
Oh, do you? Okay, which one are you doing first? Who are you doing first? Just 2.
Oh no,
just 2.
So this guy is this one.
Yep. Okay. 4. D3 strength 9 hits the body. He's got a plasma leak. So it's D3, not just 3. So roll D3. 1 die. It's okay. It's still 3. So it's 3 strength 9s. So a nothing, an 11, and a 14.
So nothing.
So nothing, 11, which is 1, and then 14 is a
critical.
So 2, and you take a critical effect, which is a reactor leak. And on this guy, what happens to him? D6. 1d6. Rolls a same thing.
No, power failure. Void shields collapse.
Okay. Whoa, voids go to 0. Whoomp. Your repair rolls. So you can still bring things back at least.
Start with the Reaver.
Okay. 2 crits and a thing. So you get rid of your critical hit if you want, which is good.
Do.
And then you got a pair of vents if you want, and bring a shield back.
These shields are good, but I will vent the plasma.
Sweet. So you got rid of that critical I laid on you. Next. Do the one with the collapsed shields.
Yeah.
Okay. It brings back or vents 2 plasmas. That's all you get.
That's okay. Then this guy.
The super beat up one.
That's that dude there.
Can vent 1 plasma. At least he's not in the orange anymore, but he does have a reactor leak, so
he will be
it could get worse. Yeah.
This guy.
You rolled a reactor dice there for some reason. So 5 and a 5. And gets your plasma off you.
Perfect.
And then that's all your warhounds, I think.
Oh.
Does nothing. Alright, top dog. Irrelevant, I got 1 reactor event. This is the laser of this guy right here. Kingsguard. You get 3. You vent a plasma. You don't have to do anything, actually. You're fine. Then it's the Kingsguard. No, sorry. Oh, geez. Okay. Well, you get whatever you like. You get to do those too.
All of the things.
And then it's Lucky Girl, who gets a single reroll. So a 5, which is 1 plasma. And it's you're shooting first. Or, sorry, you're attacking first. Combat actions first.
Second move. He's going to push his reactor for 1 more.
1 more, sure. Move 6.
Let's move the right 5.
9, yep.
Past the building, I guess.
Sure. Get right into it. Okay. Picks up the thing. Oh no, that's being the movement phase. Okay then. Let's peace out. We don't want to be murdered. So we have to go in a straight line. So I pick my straight line. My straight line will be.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go this way. Both of them can do an individual straight line. So we're gonna go back like that.
Yep.
And then doesn't really matter where we face. And then like this. Make the taste of death first.
So starting with him into him.
Makes sense.
Within the 6. So 6s count as 2 hits.
You got it.
The Mega Bolters. Should be on 2s as well.
Yeah, plus. So there you go. You got 1, 2, 3,
7.
4, 7. 4 plus saves for my iron shield. So 4 go through. And then roll for damage. Strength 5. You need 4 to do anything. So 1 structure point damage. That's not quite 12. You can't get 12.
2 plasmas.
Don't you get the second Vulcan Mega Bolter?
Oh yeah.
There's 2 of those guys.
Hey.
Hey! 6 more dice. On 2s. So 5, 6, 7 again. Ion shields 4 plus. I saved 4 of them, so 3 more. Gotta roll. It's all just gonna be 1 damage. The 1 is nothing, and you need force for damage, so nothing.
Blast gun the first.
Sure.
I think with these
3, yep.
So first shot.
So
2 hits.
So 2 hits, yeah. And the next one?
Dude.
Oh, that's right. It's 2 different ones. That's right.
So 1, 2, and then 1, 1.
4 total.
Yeah.
Strength of 8. 7.
So it starts at strength 8. You're within my. Oh.
That doesn't do anything for this weapon. 4 6-ups because you're strength 8. Pass 1, so 3 go through. And you're effectively strength 9 for your damage rolls. So you do double damage on 3s here. So nothing in a double damage. So I go almost to the end. 1, 2. If I go off, I get destroyed. The plasma hits 1, scatter once. So I get a 6-up. So sorry, it's going to be 1 hit, so it's 4 hits.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I should have made 4 more saves. I failed them all. Make 4 more armor rolls. Because you hit me twice with the last one.
Oh yeah.
It's actually 8 hits. There you go. So those are singles because they're 12. Those are singles because they're 12. So 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5, 6. Because you get to a 14. So 1 destroys a banner, and then 1, and then 1, 2 destroys a banner. So there's 1 knight left. Ooh, hit him twice. So no saves. Or hit him once, sorry. The other one's going to scatter.
Yes,
so
scatter.
It's going to go backwards 7 inches. Uh-oh. I think you might hit your friend. Nah, not quite. And then double hits against me. I get no saves because I don't have enough knights left.
That guy will be out of 6, so it's just strength 8.
Sure. That's an 11 and a 11? No, sorry, a strength 8. So it's an 11 and a 12, which is just 2 single points of damage. So 1, 2, right at the end. All right then. So they're done. It's over to me. Shaking test for the command banners. Whoop, 2. I think I fail because I've only got a leader in there. And I am normally a 6 up, so yeah, I fail. You can drop down to shutdown. Whoop. Well, okay then. I guess we start making the murders. You're gonna have to melee this guy because you're way up close, but you use your grappling blaster to do it. And we'll do some aimed shots, because why not? I'm +1 hit because I'm in short range, but I'm using my weapon skill, which is 4. So I'm on 3s. And the Gatling Blaster has 6 shots. So 5s to hit you in the body. We're just going to aim for the body. No. We're not going to bother aiming. We're just going to hit on 3s. There is 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. And the location will be the weapons. All right, so 1, 2 left. 3, 4 top, 5, 6 right. So 5, 6, it's your right arm, which I think is your laser blaster. Mm-hmm. And you get hit 4 times at strength of the Gatling Blaster 6. So what's the disable for your laser? Probably an 11. Probably a 5. You're disabled. Either way, you're disabled. Which doesn't keep going through now. When you disable the weapon system, it's kind of like blowing out void shields. The rest of the hits get discarded. So let's do the laser blaster then. No point in doing shield bane. So I'm just on 4s. I'm not going to bother aiming. Hit once. Hit you in the leg. That's not great. And then strength 8, which is a 2, 10. I don't think I do any damage. There's like no point in support missiling you. Because I use my weapon skill. So I'm going to save my support missile.
2 plasma guns, so within 12, and you're 50% obscured?
For this guy? Sure. So, -1. 4s?
First 2. 1 hit, 1 miss.
Yep. Miss. Goes back 10. Like, so it literally lands right back on his head, and we both take 2! Because reasons! Oh my god, okay, yeah, so 2 saves, you're up. I lose a shield, and then you don't have any shields up, so roll the location.
Strength 8.
To the location. And the head, you take a 10 and a 12. I guess you like stuck it in the ground somehow and then set it off. I'm not really sure even how that happened. 2 more, yep. No.
Not what I wanted to see, but okay.
So the first one, goes 4, so it's going to land like right there. It might hit him. Right there. Second one, 2. That's going to hit me. That's going to blast me at least. I think the hole might leave. No, I think you probably still have it.
Yep.
2 hits, 3s. Pass them both. All right then. I guess we go with the Watchman, and we're going to put some shots over here. 6 shots from the Gatling Blaster over here. All hit. And then where do we land them? We land them in the head. Okay. What's the armor on your Warhound's head?
11.
11. 6 is the damage, but I reroll 1s, so I get 1 damage. Because it's ordnance, just 1 damage. And we'll drop the fusion on you. Nope. Scatters. Goes back 3. Just goes. Might clip you. I don't think it does. Nah. Back to you. Yep. Vulcan Mega Bolter wasn't in range from when the squadron went anyway, so I guess it's just me left. Let's do you. Well, let's start with our laser blaster. We're going to shoot into the flanks of these guys. Shoot the Warhounds. No, we shoot over here. Let's do this one. So we're going to shoot into the flanks, targeting the guy in the open. Reactor for some shield bane. Whoa, we get double push. That's bad. 1, 2. And 2 shots on 3s. 1 at -1 into these guys. You're fine. I'm not going to bother the volcano cannon right now because it would push me.
Oh no, sorry, that was a 5 up.
Was it 5 up? Oh, okay. Then you take 1. Yeah, no volcano cannon. So I guess we go over here. Let's point blank you with some sweet, sweet plasma blaster. Gonna hit on 5s with weapon skill, so there's no point in doing anything crazy here. Don't want to maximize it. 1s would be damaging me. I hit on 5s, I get 4 shots, strength 10.
So 1s just move your plasma track.
That's right, yeah. Let's do it. Maximal fire on 5s. Yeah, so I move it once. And then we landed in the weapons. So it's gonna go to the 1, which is left. That's your power claw. And it's disabled. Got a 6. That means it's time for some Ariok Titan Power Claw. It's got 3 dice, it's strength 12. I'm just gonna punch you in the face, I think. And plus 2 to hits, it hits on 3s. There's 2 hits, strength 12 to the body. To the body. So what's your armor on your body for the Reaver?
It is...
I got 15 here, so I need 3s to do crits. There's a nothing and a 17, which is a crit. So advance it twice and reactor leak. Arms are all jacked up, so that's my turn, and it's on to end phase. So advance your reactor for any reactor leaks you have. You just got one on the Reaver. I think that's it. Just the Reaver and that one more hound. And we're on to the new turn. Let's see who's going first. Big round. Lots of important stuff. I got a 9. Woohoo! Well, I think it's time to do some orders. So, things the first. Let's give these Thrasis Knights a charge order. We do. Let's do this. Charge! Now he fails. I can issue one more order, though. And I think that order is going to be to charge my Warlord Titan. And I do. Both forgot to make, or sorry, I forgot to make my smash attacks, because I actually got D3 smash attacks with him too when I was doing that, but it's too late now. I gotta keep remembering to do that later on. That's all my orders, so what do you? You didn't get an order anyway, because he was shut down. He's shaking this turn. Oh, okay. So I totally forgot. He's just standing there gonna die like a hero.
So do move on the guy in the front?
Full stride, yep.
As a squadron, do they both have to do the same one?
I think so. They get the same order.
Never mind then.
Oh, no, they don't. No, you're fine. I'm pretty sure you don't.
Oh, yeah, you can move you can choose to do the same.
That's right. Banners have to have one order. I don't think squadrons do. I think they have separate orders. They just activate at the same time. So that guy, gonna march, or full stride? Does. And first fire for the other one? Does. That fella?
It's going to... First fire? No. It's going to, just stand there.
Okay. And what about this guy's want emergency repair? He has no voids, and he's gonna have to make a reactor test if he doesn't put some plasma. March. Okay. And he fails. All right. It's an orders for the Reaver, and it looks like it is my damage or sorry movement phase. Well, let's do the obvious. We're gonna charge into the flank because that's how we do. I think everybody's going 6. Yep. Everybody's going at least 6. Let's go to here. No, I'll just go all the way in. Whoop, into here. 4 plus 2 is 6 attacks, hitting the flank of that Warhound on 2s. So 4 hits, and then its strength 7 goes to 8. You don't have any body damage on him, I don't think. His shields are just blown out. So 8, then right into the body. So that's a 10, which is a single. 2 12s, which are doubles. And a 14, which is a critical.
1.
So this guy with the shields blown out? That's that guy? So 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then off the edge and a critical. So 2 crits. Second level body damage. And he's pretty beat up. And it's back to you.
This guy in the front is going to...
Push to move.
Yep.
Gets the reactor. So, gonna go for it. Sure. Yeah, you hit him with an inch of that for sure. Pivot, and then walk. You have to pivot to get there. There you go. You're within an inch, though. Comes the knife fight. That's going to be dangerous, and if he detonates, it's going to be bad news bears for everybody. So, and you might have a noble sacrifice, which I think you do. I think this Titan here is going to get picked up, and the Titans that are on her are immediately going to explode. Warlord can charge, so he doesn't get any movements, but he's just going to punch you with the Power Fist. I'm really tempted to just punch the Warhound that just came towards me and be like, sit! I'm going to do that. So I get 3 attacks on my Power Claw.
Yep.
Just going to hit you in the body on 3s. 2. And it's strength 12, so goodbye. So what happens to you? Catastrophic. You're rolling. No, no! So magazine detonation, you're destroyed. Roll a d3 and add the Titan's scale. Every model within that many inches takes D3 hits with the highest strength of your weapons. So 6 plus your scale. So everyone within 12 inches takes plasma hits, basically. And that's it. So basically everyone that isn't these two titans, I think, and your guy back there. Don't ignore voids, so he'll just take them.
I'm within 2 inches.
Yeah, so I'm saying, because you're within 2, he's going to take them, but this guy will get his void shield saves.
Yeah.
And everyone else can get their void shield saves too. So do my Warlord Titan first, D3. 2, so 2 strength, your strength 8, because your guns are strength 8s.
Yeah.
So a 12 and a 13. 2 direct hits, 1, 2. Then this fella within 2 takes 3. Oh, sorry, roll location for mine. Because I actually didn't roll location for it. Because it was a 12 and a 13 to the leg, actually. Which is nothing and 1. And actually gets a little bit worse, sorry. And then yours.
So 3.
To the weapons. So both your weapons are gone, so they bypass the... Oh, no, sorry, it could be the top weapon, that's right. So, 1 on a 3-4, it's the top weapon.
It's the top weapon?
Disabled, yeah. Literally just smashing his hull against us now while the Titan crew tries to climb aboard. Then it's do these guys, because they might just die. D3 strength 8s. So it's 2 ups. Nope. And you get a 4 and a 5. It's a 12, which is a direct, and a 5 is a 13, which is devastating. So 2 more. So down to 1-on-1. These 2 guys... Oh, this command bastion, that's right, yeah, it might go up. Yeah, just roll anything. Roll not all ones. Oh yeah, destroy my command bastion. Kaboom! There's like a big chunk missing from this building now. This first one.
They both still have shields somehow.
Hooray!
So first guy...
Takes 1.
1.
Shield save.
4 up.
Good.
Second guy... 2. 4 ups. Takes 1.
So somebody's shields go down.
Nope.
Oh, you're good. So you're both on 4s. Takes 2. It has full shields, I'm pretty sure. This is the...
He's still with your Warlord, so yes, one of them has 3.
They both have full shields, actually. Fail 1, and we'll take it off the Warlord at this point, because why not?
Yeah, because...
And then this guy's liquefied, but let's look up the building damage rules, because I feel like it would be funny to have these buildings just get annihilated by them as well. So we're going to do the destroyed building rules, too. So these are going to be fortified complexes at a 13, and then the skyrises all be 11. So roll for this one. How many hits does it take? 1, so it... On 11, that's exactly an 11, so it has to exceed it. So this one isn't going to be destroyed. This one over here... 5 equals it, so it doesn't do anything. And then this one right here.
3 hits.
Oh, 3 hits, sorry. It needs a 6. No. And this one right here gets a 2 hits and exceeds it twice. So 2 dice of 5 plus blows it up. So this one's destroyed and replaced by a roll pile. Smoking wreckage replaces all that stuff. And that was my charger for my Warlord. So back to you. Taking a walk with Team Murder Robot. We won't push our reactors now. We're just going to head up like so. And be done. This fella, he's got
the first.
Yeah, gonna walk. We're gonna move in a straight line afterwards, so be pointing where you want to move. Mr. Reaver's gonna go. Just gonna walk 3 inches back to get outside of punching range, and stay within an inch of the Titan crew. Then we're gonna go with you, and you're just gonna move forward so you guys can merge voids. Gonna do your first fire from the murder machine guns into my poor Questor spanner. So you've got your first 6 shots with rapid. Okay, so 9 hits.
No, I'm not within 6.
Oh, okay, you still get rapid though, so 9 hits.
No, rapid only counts in short
Rapid's
range.
all the time.
No, short range.
5's up. I'll stop 2, so 7 go through. But you are only strength, because I think I'm outside scale now.
Yeah.
So you're only strength 4, so you have to roll 5s to do a point of damage. 1, 2. 1 to the end, 2 to go off. That's the last banner dead. Back to me. It's just the King's Guard. Do I just aim and shoot you in the body? I'm just going to step inside your void shields. Hello. I think that's everybody's moved.
No.
Except for...
This guy.
Oh, he would have gone with the squadron, actually, before I did that. Because your squadron, they activate as 1. That's fine. Go ahead. I moved this far. If I decide I want to change my mind, I'll just move somewhere else. Oh, you know what? No, hang on. Before he does anything... Oh, no, he just does his movement. That's fine. Go ahead. Do your movement.
Supercharged movement.
Awaken Machine Spirit on a 5. He's good. So just one reactor push.
Is this plasma gun guy?
Yep. Goes to the yellow. And they can move 12.
So he's got to move across this stuff.
So you can move 6, basically. You'll end on top of this. Which is fine. You can. You're Warhound. I've come to rescue you! This thing just jumps on top of the building. Okay. And you movement then, this thing climbs aboard. You have the Titan clue on your wacky inflatable arm, man. They've been rescued. Right, you can choose, though. Do you want him on the Reaver or do you want him on the Warhound?
I want him on the Warhound, and sorry.
And you want to pivot him?
I get 3 turns, so he should be able to be
2
facing...
5 if you push, that's right. Yeah, you do get 3. That's fine. Well, alright then. That's how that's going to be. And he still has this as his order. Damage control. For the top dog, I can reroll one of these. So 2 plasma pushes. I can't bring a shield back. For the Kingsguard, I can reroll one of these. That's going to be a react. You're nothing damaged. And then for the next one, you have nothing damaged either. And then the last one, I can reroll one of these. You get to push 1 reactor. Back. It's over to you. Damage control. Let's go first. The Reaver.
Reaver.
3 dice. And he wants to fix some crits. Nope. But he can push some plasma off and get back to the green. Do you have anybody in the orange? Yes, you have 1 Warhound in the orange, it looks like. 2 Warhounds in the orange. Over there, yep. What happens to him? D6. It's 1d6.
2d6.
1d6 to check your reactor. Happens. A 6. Uh-oh. Plasma leak. So that's going to be your body takes a bunch of strength 9 hits.
D3.
1.
2
11.
Is an 11, so direct hit.
Just the edge, yep.
Oh, plus 2, right?
11, 12, 13, yes. So it's actually a double hit, which I think will give you another critical. Okay. And then he makes his repair roll. Zah! Gets a plasma gun, so you get to push your reactor back to not terrible. The other one, which is also overheating right now. It's this guy right here. It's the plasma guy.
No, he's on yellow.
He's on yellow. Oh, sorry. I'm looking at the void shields. You're fine. Just the one of them. It's repaired.
Let's do that.
Yeah. I get a 6, so you could bring up a critical system or bring up a shield.
So he's got no crits. I will take back a void shield.
Makes sense. And the last one, yeah, gets a 1 and a 1. So
also
nothing.
a 1.
And your Reaver, want to bring some arms back online. Get all those 5s.
No, I rolled for the Reaver. He got nothing.
Oh, okay. All right then. Combat phase. Let's do some stabs. This is this little guy. He's gonna shoot some guns in the back of this guy. So let's drain our crazy gun to make it shield bane. Don't awaken. Of course you do. And don't fail. Of course you do. He will 5.
Predatory. Choose one of the Titan's weapons at random. Using the table in its weapon hit location.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. So my chain fist on range. He just revs the chain fist and doesn't hit anybody. That's it.
Oh, if there are no enemy units within his firing arc, which it is treated as belligerent. So belligerent. Move D6 towards the nearest enemy in his front arc.
Yeah, I can't. Back to you, because that didn't work. Oh, are you, though? You're going to move with your Warhound, are you? No, you're not, because I'm going to sabotage like the Beastie Boys. Take an order dice and roll it. That's your new order for the rest of the turn. Shut down. Climbs aboard, and the Titan shuts down. You've had 2 plasma, but one of the people that jumped on your ship here was apparently not who they said they were, and went and pulled all the batteries out of the battery pack. So it's back to me. Well, let's do you. You're gonna try and murderize this little guy. So you got your Gatling blaster with 6 shots. 3's hit. And there's 4 hits, 4 void shield saves for this fella. And he's still on 4s or 3s?
4s.
4s. 1, 2. Close it out. Okay, and then the melta cannon on his head. Misses. You're close. It goes that way too. So it's gonna hit you with miss you with the hole, but hit you with the blast still. 11 to the weapons. So left to right, it doesn't really matter. It's 1 to 3 left. It's the left. And that's them done. Back to you. You make a smash attack if you want. Just kick me with your shins.
Yeah.
D3 smashes.
2.
Missed. All right, well, the Black Knight there, not quite getting any hits in that he wanted. Let's do you, I guess, guys. Just gonna fire your shock shields. 4 attacks on 4s into the Warhound. 1, 2.
Maybe.
2 lands. Leg for a 13 and a 10 and a 11. I don't think I do any damage with an 11. I think you did 12, don't you?
Nope.
Didn't beat you with the 2. So the only one direct. 6 shots.
Well,
yep.
All hit.
Oh yeah, and 2 extras.
So 8 on
First to save. And sorry, 2 more because you got rapid. That's pretty good. 1 gets through. At strength 4, you need to roll a 4 damage because you're +1 to damage rolls. Nope. Let's go with Big Boy. Big Boy's standing outside your void shields, but he's gonna Swift Hunter and pivot slightly like that, and basically not be able to pivot anymore without touching both things and not being able to turn. And we'll just shoot you with the Plasma Annihilator. Outside your void, so I won't bother to try and overheat it. Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3. 3 saves. 3 void shields. One.
Yep.
He's all done. Back to you. We gotta stab you up close. This warp missile's never getting used, I don't think. So, Gatling Blaster first. We're on 4s. We're +1 for range though, so we're on 3s, and it's 6 shots. I could aim them to try and hit you on 5s. Your body's pretty messed up now, isn't it?
Yeah, like really messed up.
Let's hit you in the body on 5s.
Oh, all of the 5s?
Yeah. That was pretty lucky. And then we're strength 6, but we're +2.
+1.
+1 right now, okay. So strength 7 then, but we're ordnance. No, sorry, actually strength 5. Strength 6, but we're ordnance, and we need 11s, and we need 10s. 10s. And we get 10s. So we get a 11, 11, and a 12. So that's 1, 2, 3, and that puts you at double critical. And then it's the Laser Blaster. We're not going to bother shield baning it, and we're going to do aim shots to the body again. So we're on 6s this time, because we're using weapon skill. 6s. We got 1. So it's strength 8 goes to strength 10 because it's
it's
double.
+3.
Oh, it's +3. Oh, geez. Okay. Strength 11. That's a 15.
That's a critical.
Which is a critical. So you get a critical and you go off the edge, which is a double critical. So I think you blow up. What happens? 10. Oh no! Nuclear explosion. So I think it's D6 plus your scale again. 6 plus D3 because your reactor melts down. So 9 inches. I think that's everybody here. And all the buildings. So D3 strength 9 to everybody bypassing voids.
D6.
D6 strength 9, sorry. So who do you want to start with?
Start with this guy.
Okay. Takes 2. Against your body bypassing voids. Sorry, into your random location bypassing voids. Leg. Double 1s, nothing. Always superficial. This poor fool is shut down while his friend explodes. 1 hit to the... Not the superficial. Oh my god. You're getting off scot-free. All right, so nothing for you. So for Kingsguard here, takes 3, and it's to the weapons, so it's just going to blow off one of his weapons. So roll location, left, right, 1, 2 is left, 3, 4 is top, so his left, so his laser blaster's down, and that blows it out. And then for the big boy, top dog, takes 4, and these are going to be to the body, so 1, nothing, and then a 13, 14, 15. So a 13 is 1, a 14 is 2, and then a 15 is 2 as well. Blam! Melts his body. He gets annihilated. So D6 for this building, and it's armor 11. So D6 takes 4. So 1, 5 plus on a D10, and then these are all
9. Strength 9.
Yep, so that's a 14. So that beats it by... Oh, actually, it doesn't beat it by 5. So 2 5 pluses. 2d6 5 pluses destroyed. Yeah, there you go. This one takes d6. Takes 4 as well. And 2 5 pluses. Sorry, 3 5 pluses. It is also destroyed. And then the reinforced one here takes d6. Everything's blowing up. 3. 2 of them, so 2 5 pluses destroy it. No, it's still there. Well, nothing but rubble here. This city block has just been leveled by all of the detonating titans. And that's the combat phase, I'm pretty sure. We're on the end phase. All right, turn 4 end phase. Does anyone have a reactor leak? I think everyone that had a reactor leak is dead. You got a reactor leak, 2 actually, because you're on the second band.
Oh, it goes 2?
Yeah, because you're on the second level of body injury.
Okay.
Let's see who's going first, round 4. This could be the last turn. It's me. Let's do some orders. We're going to charge. We do. We're going to charge. Ah, we fail with the boss. So that's it. That's all me. You got anything?
He's got to come back online.
Emergency repairs. Can you give an order? So you have no plasma on you, so does this guy relight on a 3+? He doesn't. Stays shut down. Any other orders you want to give these two with the Mega Bolters? Alright, no orders. So that's going to be movement phase then. And I guess we charge. I think we're only going to get 3 inches out of this. We're going to go right in the front. So 1 and 2. 5 attacks. We're just going to stab you in the body. Right in the body. There's 4 hits. Strength 7, so we need 3 to do any kind of damage.
So does this count as you making a move?
It does, yes.
Okay.
So I'm going to do 9 is nothing. And then 2 13s. +3, never mind. So I'm actually strength 10. So a 12 and 2 16s.
So he is definitely all the way dead.
Trying to explode, so see what happens.
Come on,
it's 10. A 2. You just go silent. D6 in a random direction, then falls. Actually laid low. So 6 inches back, or D6 inches back. Yeah, 6. So you just go to the building, and then you scatter. So you do the fall, which is you roll another scatter die, and you move your scale. So back towards me 6 inches, and I think within 2 of me takes D3 hits at your scale. So this unit's gonna take D3 hits, because you stumble backwards and then stumble forwards.
So D3, 2, 1.
1, okay. And your scale is 6, so a 9. Can I save this? I can on a 4+, because you're strength 6. Nope, so I take 9, which is a direct hit, which pushes me to the end and almost dies. Direct, so he just comes off. Pushing this guy to move, and you roll a just 1. You move 12. Come on, knife fighters. Yep. We're just gonna step forward within 2. Hello. Mines. Oh no. So I take hits to the legs. How many?
D3. That's not even kind of a D6.
That's yeah. There you go. So 2 to the legs. Strength of 10. So 2 strength 10s. Roll 2d6. And 2 strength 10s, so 2 12s against my legs.
Nothing.
They're 13, yeah. It didn't even need to be mines. Well, because I'm literally walking through the sea of plasma that's all these blown up titans right now. Let's do you. You're going to move. You're going to go... Ah, you push reactor. 4, 1. And we're going to go 9. So just front arc it. Like 4, pivot, and then 5 more. It's all me, so we're going to do the same thing here. We'll push for no problems. So we're going to go 1 laterally, and then out 8. And just end up here. This dingus is going to push it right here. And we do. And we're going to get 1. So we push 1. We can move 4.5 if we want. So let's just move 4.5 back to there and then pivot. Damage control. Let's do... I'm first player, so big boss. I reroll up to 2. And does whatever he likes. Brings his shields back. And then this little guy right here. And rerolls 1. So 3 5s. We're going to bring this off. And then we're going to flip this back to operational. The Watchman. I'm going to reroll 1. Gets a 4. And he has the ability to drop that plasma. And Lucky Girl. 3 dice. Okay. We'll bring a Void back and drop 2 plasmas. And your damage control, he's not lit, so there's nothing to do. I can do 2 dice and not repair anything. Well, combat phase, I guess we just make the chimichangas. We're gonna shoot our warp missile because I want to shoot the other one.
No,
it's on a 2+.
You're within 8 inches.
Oh, I can't see you. That's right. Then we're not gonna do that. We're gonna shoot you. We're gonna shoot you with a thing. We'll shield bane first and hopefully not go crazy. We don't, but we do push a reactor twice to yellow, and then we've got 3 shots to lose blaster, and hit 3 times. So 3 at -1.
So they become 5s.
2. I think that blows you out.
Yep.
And then we got the Gatling, which is 6 shots at strength 5. And you're compromised nowhere, so we're just going to try and shoot you. And we hit on 2s right now because you're close up. And then we're strength 5, so we'll hit you in the legs. And I don't think I can actually hurt your legs. You're 11 or 12?
10.
10, okay. So I need 5s. Rerolling 1s because of ordnance. Just 1 direct hit. Back to you. You get to make the murder guns. You are within your scale, so you get plus on your armor roll, but my shields are all up. On the side over here, okay. So the first 6 on 2s, everything. So an extra 1 from the rapid, so that's gonna be 7.
Void shields. And
I am not sharing shields anymore. So 7 3 pluses. I'm gonna push my voids actually, reroll 1s. And well, whatever that was. And get no push. 3s. It didn't matter. The next one.
Also 8.
8, okay, so 2 more, or 1 more. I'm going to push my reactor again to push my voids. Gain an advance. That's 3s. Can't roll 2s. So 2 down. Go down to still 3s. Alright, big fella, let's punch this dead body. So, I'm just going to power claw you to the body a bunch. See what happens. 2 or 3s, 2 hits. Strength 12. Is his body damaged at all on that guy?
He's nothing.
Nothing is damaged. Okay. Strength 12. 14. Nothing. One devastating hit, but not a critical. Actually, 14's a critical on you, so it's a 1 critical if you get a reactor leak, which can you have when you're shut down? It's still leaking even when it's not operational. And then my plasma gun, I will push it. And I'll do aimed shots. So they hit on 6s? No, I can't do that then. I can't do aim shots. I'm just gonna randomly try and shoot you on 5s. 2 hits and no plus reactor. So hits to the leg against 10s. So a 16 and a 14 to your legs, which are I think 1 crit, 1 devastating and 1 crit,
and then 1 crit.
Yeah, so 4 and then you get a critical effect. And a smash attack. 2, 1 on a 5. I get it! I'm like kicking on top of the building. It's to the weapon. 1 to 2 left, 3 to 4 right. Right. Strength 10, 16. So I blow off one of your guns. Alright, that's bottom of 4 now. And you increase your reactor by 1. Which makes it harder to turn them on. Oh no, that's so bad. And then roll it on a 9 plus the game ends. And nope, that's a 6. He is holding his objective though. I haven't managed to do this. So start the strategy phase. Let's see who's going first. It is a 10 to a 10. Roll it again. 1, 9. So it's me. So let's do a charge. We pass. Let's do another charge with the knights. We pass. Do you relight your reactor? Roll that die. It's a 5 plus because you don't have your plus. You do! He's back online! All he has to do is run behind us and we're screwed. Oh no! So orders. Feet ahead.
That's not the dice.
That's not the dice roll. Yep. He does! Gonna march for this guy as well. Okay, they're both making a full stride.
They sure are.
And that's it. So, oh dear. Well then, movement phase. I kind of have to make this charge now. Because if I don't, you're gonna get away. And we're gonna stab you in the legs. Try to keep you from running away. Extra dice, because I'm not going the full distance there. It's going to hit you in the legs on 2s. And then we're strength side, I'd say, because we'll take the worst of the 2 of them. So 8 into the legs. Nothing. And then 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14. Devastating.
And then 2 criticals.
Okay.
Which I'm at the end of my track. He blows up.
Blow up your legs. So 6.
Wildfire turns in a random direction.
No, no.
Each one of its weapons not disabled, one after the other.
That's hilarious. A random direction. Oh my god, don't kill your friend. Spin. Ah, right into him. Perfect. So shoots. And then both your weapons.
So I can only shoot the one because the one's disabled.
Yep.
Plasma on 5s.
Hits.
And 1 miss, which is...
Scatters, yep. Just roll low. Just need a D10. Yep, still hits me. So 4 hits to the...
from within inside 2 inches of your shield.
Oh yeah. So 4 hits to the...
Body, so that's going to be 10, 11, 13, 14. So 10 is nothing, 11 is nothing, 13 is a direct, 14 is a direct. So I go to the end of my hole. The second gun fires.
It can't.
Oh, yeah, it can.
It's disabled. And you only get one.
Oh, you only get one weapon, okay. And then so he falls afterwards. Direction, your scale. So 6 inches, so blam and stops because he hits me. So you do D3 damage to this guy. 3 to the weapon, and your strength 6, so it's a 9, won't do anything to weapons. And then the crew hops out.
No, I think it, where is that?
They automatically get placed, I think, within 2. There's D10, so that's right.
Board.
Yeah, so roll D10 and see where it goes. Oh, just land on him. Or go that way so you can run after it. 7, so it's gonna go whoop back here. Oh my god, I think this is good for you.
Maybe.
Damn near killed Top Dog just with exploding, flaming Warhound wreckage. Right.
So,
gonna go 1, 2, turn.
1, 2.
I think you want to go around. You do 1, 2, 3, and then push your movement, and you can go around and actually get to it.
Where's the reactor? Moves up 1. Ooh, getting risky.
So I'm pretty sure if you just stay in your front arc, because you made 2 turns basically. 12. I think you get it if you just hug this. You just go this way and let your base get there. Yeah.
That's about as far as I can get, which is not what
I know, because I think if you just go directly, because you're here, so hug the circumference of this.
Oh.
While you move. So, and then you need to make a pivot, and then I'm pretty sure you make it. Fool will climb aboard. You need to make a test, sorry. You need to push for the extra move and for the extra turns. Because then you have to get there.
So push for the move.
Because you may just explode afterwards.
I already pushed for the move.
Okay, yeah, and then push for the other one. Nothing, you're good. Sweet, so you get 5 turns. So you actually have 1, 2 turns left. So you could go bamf, bamf, and then be ready to run that way. I'll get 1 shot at you basically, and then you go 12 and like take off. All right, well, he's gonna run. We all know this, so we're just gonna go 6, and then pivot and wait for it.
Nothing.
No, this is my moon phase though. You're done. It's just my guys left right now.
Yeah.
We're gonna go and just move up, pivot, and then move sideways, and then move up, pivot, and wait. And I'm done. It's a charge order, but he's not gonna make it over top, so he's just gonna move slightly forward and make a. Oh, he can't turn during a charge actually, so he's just moving. I have 1 chance to kill you now before you do this. What are you doing? I'm going first. Oh, it's damage control. Damage control before you do anything else.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Do you have a reactor leak? No, I don't think so. You're just fine.
No, he's got it.
He's on the orange? Okay. He's on the orange. So you have to roll 1d6.
1d6?
Before you do anything else, yeah. 4.
Power failure. Shields collapse.
Okay. I mean...
Shields were already collapsed.
That's fair. And then so now they can't come back now until they get repaired. They're critical damage, basically.
No. If the void shields have already collapsed, treat this as a 6-8, which is a plasma leak.
Okay, so take D3 strength, or take 1 strength 9 or D3 strength 9?
D3 strength 9 hits to the body.
So 3 strength 9s. Uh-oh. And you get all 1s. No, 2 crits. That's a 15 and a 15.
So the 10, and then 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah, so you're at double reactor leak right now. Might not matter because you might just get away. now you do your repair roll. I'm not gonna make you keep the 1 and the 4 unless you want to. You can reroll it if you want. Keep the 1 and the 4. Vent 1 plasma. Get out of the orange. That way, at least you don't go into the red when this is all done. So I have 1 chance to kill you.
Yep. Who do you shoot with?
You have no void shields. I'm gonna do it with him. I'm gonna try and do it with him. I'm gonna shoot you. So how's your body? Your body's all messed up.
Yeah, like 2.
I'm gonna shoot you with the warp missile. I'm gonna aim it. So warp missile in the back. It's +1 to hit because it's short range. And you are aim shotting, so 2+ becomes a 4+. 4+ in the back. We gotcha. So in the body, on a 1, it's a direct hit. On 2, 3, it's D3 direct hits. And on a, it's D3 damage. And then on a 4+, it's a crit. Crit. So that means you go off the end again, and you get another critical, and you blow up. What happens to you? Potato? There you go, it's an 8. He detonates. Easy detonations. You get shields against this, so it's not really going to matter to anybody except for the knights. But see who you kill.
Roll D3 and add the Titan scale. So 7.
7? Okay. So it's everybody basically. Actually, I think it's just the two big guys. So strength equal to...
high strength amongst its weapons. So
strength 8.
So 4.
Okay.
Bolters.
Oh, you got bolters. Okay, so 4 plus save. How many? D6? Or D3?
D3.
Okay, so D3 against the knights.
So
3. 4 plus saves. Nope. You might hurt us. Strength 4. That's a 9. It's enough to kill one. It goes off the edge. And then against him, he just makes how many D3 void shield saves? 3. Fail them all. Blam! Blows up his void shields. And that looks like game. Because that was your last night Titan, or last Titan on the table. So I'm going to reveal that I engage and destroy as my my actual mission.
Yes, you do win a lot.
Yes. I get you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 scale 6s, a scale 8, and a scale 4. I get 6 times 6. I get 6 for all the scales 4 to 6, which is all the Warhounds and the Stratus Knights, which is 36, and then 10 for the Reaper, so 46. And then my secondary is I get 5 EPs for having at least half my stuff still alive at the end of the game. You've got whatever your secondary is, which was retrieval. Fight for every step, which is
2 points for each enemy Titan that has not been destroyed, but which is structurally compromised.
All right, so you're gonna get 2, and that's it.
Yeah.
So there we go into the game, 46-2 for the Warp Runners and the Fortis Maniple. Right? Yeah. 46-2. That's a Tool song. That's true. Also, Fortis Maniple's real good. Warp missiles are okay. I think they're probably best at like taking the arms off things at really long range because you can do aim shots on 3s. But yeah, they're really good. And then being able to just run up with a Warlord. I think I love this build of Power Claw, Sun Fury, Plasma Annihilator, and the top missiles because it just makes that Warlord Titan cheap and pugily, and with the Storm being able to just run forward and hope everything works out, and then merge my Void Shields with my keep up with the Reaver Titans. That's a horrifying combination.
It sure is.
It sure is. So I hope you enjoyed that. We're gonna try and do the Beast Hunt, hopefully next. Now that we tried these 2 things, that'll probably be in a couple weeks. We'll see you next time for more Adeptus Titanicus. Next time on MASH, this is Jay at Programming. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you want to support the channel, of course, like and subscribe and hit the little bell below so you get notifications when I post future content. I do post stuff 7 days a week. If you want to support the channel further, you can, of course, buy a t-shirt through Spreadshirts, buy a measuring gauge or objective markers from Death Ray Designs, or, of course, most importantly, there is Patreon. Patreon is what makes all this possible, keeps the lights on, pays for the studio costs, pays for the equipment, model costs, and everything else, and most importantly, puts food in my kids' bellies and a roof over their heads. Big thanks to everyone, past, future, who supported me. I do this stuff because of you guys, and of course, I will continue doing it as long as I can.